Today, we were going to talk about a beast that doesn't just roar on the road, it dominates it. The BMW X5M, a car that combines raw aggression with luxury so perfectly. It feels like a wild animal wearing a tuxedo. When you press the start button, the engine doesn't just start, it awakens, like a sleeping monster ready to unleash its power. As the V8 twin-turbo engine comes alive, you can feel the vibration through your fingertips. It's not just a car, it's an experience. The X5M doesn't care about being gentle. It's bold, brutal, and breathtakingly fast. With over 600 horsepower, it can take you from 0 to 100 km/h in just about 5.8 seconds. Yes, a full-size SUV that moves like a sports car. Imagine you're sitting behind the wheel. The cockpit wraps around you like a fighter jet. Every button, every display, every curve screams performance. The leather feels premium. The stitching is perfection. And that M badge on the steering wheel reminds you this isn't just another BMW. This is M-Power, engineered for thrill seekers. The moment you hit the gas, the exhaust growls with a deep, menacing tone. The world outside blurs. You're no longer driving. You're flying low, carving corners with precision, feeling the G-forces pull you back. The X5M grips the road like it's glued to it, thanks to BMW's advanced X-Drive system. No matter the surface, wet, dry, or snow, it moves with confidence and control. But beneath all that fury lies sophistication. The X5M pampers its driver with massaging seats, ambient lighting, and a sound system that feels like a concert hall. It's that rare balance, savage power and supreme comfort in one machine. A car that can roar like thunder yet glide like silk. Every time you stop at a signal, people stare. They know it's not just an SUV, it's a statement. The sculpted body, aggressive front grille, and massive exhausts at the back. It demands attention even when standing still. And when it moves, it turns the streets into its personal racetrack. The BMW X5M isn't for everyone. It's for those who crave power, presence, and perfection. It's for those who don't just want to go fast. They want to feel alive doing it. As you stand there, the engine finally silent, you can still feel the echo of its roar inside your chest. The BMW X5M doesn't just leave a sound behind it, it leaves an emotion. It's the kind of car that lives rent-free in your mind long after the drive is over. You walk a few steps away and glance back one more time, and for a moment, you realize this machine isn't just built with metal and wires. It's built with passion, precision, and soul. Later that night, the city streets are quiet, the lights glowing softly. You can't resist. You grab the key again, and with a single press, the beast wakes up. The headlights pierce through the darkness like eyes of a predator. You slide into the driver's seat, and everything comes alive. The dashboard, the screens, the engine, even your pulse. You shift to sport mode, and suddenly, the calm of the night turns into a symphony of power. The empty highway ahead feels like a runway. You press the pedal, and the X5M launches forward with such force it feels like time slows down. The exhaust note bounces off the buildings, deep, powerful, and raw. The twin turbos spool, the gears shift lightning fast, and the power delivery feels endless. The stars above blur as you accelerate, the wind whistling through, and for a moment, it's just you and the machine, connected perfectly, moving in harmony. You take a turn onto a mountain road, a series of twists and curves where most SUVs would struggle, but not this one. The X5M attacks every corner with unbelievable grip. You can feel the chassis working under you, the suspension adjusting instantly, the steering giving you perfect feedback. It's heavy, but it dances. Every turn feels like choreography. Precise, powerful, graceful. You realize this is not just performance. It's poetry in motion. The night air is cold, but inside the cabin it's warm and comforting. The ambient lights glow softly, red, blue, purple, changing with your mood. You play your favorite track through the sound system, and it feels like the music is alive inside the car. Every beat matches the rhythm of the drive. Every moment feels cinematic, like you're the main character of a high-speed dream. You slow down for a moment, open the panoramic roof, and look up. The stars reflect on the glossy black paint of the X5M, making it look almost celestial. You think to yourself, how can something be so powerful and yet so peaceful at the same time? That's the magic of the BMW X5M. It doesn't just move you across distances. It moves your soul. You drive back into the city, passing through neon lights and silent streets. People glance at your car, mesmerized by its presence. Even parked, it demands respect. You pull into your driveway, the brakes glowing softly from the heat of the run, and the smell of performance lingers in the air. You step out, and as the door shuts, the lights fade, leaving behind only silence. But inside, you're still hearing that roar, that power, that unforgettable feeling. Standing there, you realize it's more than just a car. It's a statement of who you are, the kind of person who doesn't settle for average. The kind of person who doesn't chase luxury but defines it. The kind of person who believes driving is not about getting somewhere. It's about living every moment in between. The BMW X5M gives you that feeling. The rush of speed, the peace of comfort, and the pride of perfection, all in one breathtaking experience. It's the kind of machine that turns ordinary drives into extraordinary memories. You don't just own it, you live it. So if you ever find yourself behind the wheel of a BMW X5M, remember, this isn't just a drive. This is a chapter of your life you'll never forget. Every acceleration, every corner, every sound will remind you that you're part of something special. Because in a world full of cars, there are only a few that make your heart race before you even start them. And the BMW X5M is one of them. If you enjoyed this story and felt the power of the BMW X5M through these words, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Because there are many more machines like this waiting to be discovered, and every one of them has a story worth telling.